Welcome to the Daily Spiral. All right, let's talk. Your love life is probably the worst investment you're making right now. I'm serious. You are clinging to a relationship that is so far past its expiration date, it's literally growing mold in the back of your emotional fridge. You keep telling your friends he's trying while your personal happiness portfolio is absolutely tanking. We need to have a serious chat about your emotional finances.
Look, I know you said this. You said this exact thing to your bestie last week, didn't you? Let me be the toxic big sister you desperately need right now. That is not loyalty, sweetie. That is you fundamentally misunderstanding basic economics, and honestly, I'm a little embarrassed for you. It is time for a major reality check.
Okay, so let's get into it. The main reason you feel so stuck is because you've fallen for one of the oldest, crustiest traps in the book. It's called the sunk cost trap. And think of it like this. You order a pizza, you pay for it, but it shows up completely burnt. Are you really gonna sit there and eat the whole thing, choking down charcoal just because you paid for it? No, you'd throw it out. So tell me, why are you still eating the burnt pizza that is your relationship? So here's the deal. A sunk cost is anything, and I mean your time, your tears, all that emotional labor that you've already spent and you can't get back. It is gone. It's a ghost. And we do not make life decisions based on ghosts, okay? A rational person, a smart investor, only looks at the future costs and the future benefits. That's it. Think of your relationship like it's a stock. For the last 5 years, you've been pouring all your resources into boyfriend.com and, well, that stock is crashing. Hard. It is deep in the red. Holding on to it, just hoping it'll magically bounce back, doesn't get your initial investment back. All it does is guarantee that you are going to lose even more. A smart investor cuts their losses and reinvests in something that actually has potential. So if it's all so logical, why does it feel so impossible? Well, because your brain, bless its little heart, is actively working against you. It's literally hardwired to make terrible financial decisions when feelings are involved. And hey, if you enjoy having your bad life choices read for filth like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. No, for real, let's ask this question. You know you're unhappy. You know deep down he's not gonna change. So why does the thought of leaving feel like you're about to jump off a cliff, but staying in this pit of misery feels kind of safe? It's not just you, it's actual science. This little gremlin in your brain is called loss aversion. And shout out to my boys, Kahneman and Tversky, for giving us the vocabulary for our own self-sabotage. Your brain is programmed to feel the sting of a loss, any loss, about twice as hard as it feels the joy from an equal gain. Your brain is, and I say this with love, a total drama queen. So let's break this down. On one side, you've got the pain of losing 5 years. Oof, that feels heavy, right? Like you're admitting you failed. Your brain puts that feeling under a giant microscope. But on the other side, you've got the joy of a better future, and that just feels kind of vague, uncertain, like a fairy tale. So your brain looks at that and is just like, probably not real. So you end up choosing the guaranteed, familiar misery over the uncertain chance at being happy. Make it make sense. Oh, but wait, there's more. There's another layer of delusion we have to unpack. It's the sneaky little idea that if you just suffer a little bit longer, you're due for a win. You're basically sitting at a slot machine in Vegas, feeding it your rent money, totally convinced the next pull is gonna be the jackpot. Oh my God, this one hits, right? You've put in the work. You've dealt with the bad moods, the missed dates, the whole vibe. Surely the universe has been keeping a little spreadsheet and is about to reward you with a ring and a happily ever after. Right? Wrong. So wrong. This is called the gambler's fallacy. It's the totally mistaken belief that what happened in the past somehow affects what's going to happen next in a random situation. Let me give you a newsflash. The roulette wheel has no memory. If the ball landed on black 10 times in a row, the odds of it landing on red next are still the same. The universe is not keeping score of your suffering. Let me say this again for the people in the back. The chances of him magically waking up and becoming the man you want him to be do not go up just because you wasted another year waiting for him. Every single day you stay, you are making a brand new bet with the exact same terrible odds. Your suffering isn't an investment that earns interest. It's just suffering. Okay, enough analysis, enough diagnosing the problem. You are a CEO. You are a Wall Street shark. It is the end of the fourth quarter, and it is time to look at our portfolio and make some absolutely ruthless cuts. This is your Q4 action plan. Let's go. All right, step 1, listen very carefully. Effective immediately, you stop the bleeding. That means no more investing your precious time, your energy, or your hope into this failing company. You are done throwing good money after bad, period. Step 2, you have to look at this rationally. This asset is underperforming, and it is dragging down your entire portfolio of happiness. He's not a person right now. He is a line item in your emotional budget that is giving you negative returns. It's time to sell. And now for step 3. This is the final, most important move. We are going to convert this depreciating asset back into liquid capital. And you know what that capital is? Your freedom, your peace, your future. It is time to liquidate the boyfriend. So here's the bottom line. Money, you can always make more money, but your time, that is your one non-renewable currency. It is the most valuable asset you will ever own. And right now, you are spending it on a meme stock that is going to absolute zero. Just let that sink in for a second. Every single minute you spend in a dead-end situation is a minute you cannot invest in yourself, in your career, in your friends, or in finding a partner who's actually a blue chip stock. The choice is yours. Thank you for spiraling with us.